So we blew another challenge via shenanigans, basically. We had a giant lead. Boating went well, went terribly for the other team, went great for us, went fine for us. Puzzle knots were a freaking nightmare, but everyone fought through those. Went into the puzzle with a big lead, lost it all at the very end, which I feel like we haven't quite done that. That was kind of the first time we did that, but it feels like we lose for auxiliary reasons and play well otherwise. They were quicker on the scramble to get the word once it was said, which is kind of my fault.
We're coming!
Came into my head when I said it out loud, and then they spelled it first and we lost. So.
Does that make you nervous?
No.
No.
Gender dynamics on my team are playing to my favor.
Does that mean you have some alliances formed?
It's just like penis bros are gonna take it. I don't know if that's true. I could get voted off easily. That'll sound really cocky. But yeah, I don't know. At the last tribal, everyone was gunning for Maeve because she kind of dropped the ball in the challenge and then didn't own it and didn't seem to really care about the game, so it was an easy choice, I thought, except all the women on the team voted for me. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes at this travel challenge. As far as I'm concerned, Emma is on the chopping block. She was in a tough place with the puzzle, but she did drop the ball. So we'll see.
We shit the bed. I mean, we had a big lead, and what had happened was, we just couldn't get that.
Sorry, you're
that
really
last
tall.
Couldn't get that last little that word. And when we did, we said a little bit too loud, and that was it. And we pulled an S from the truss, and that mixed it all up again. So that's why they were able to finish it before we could. Which sucks. I think we have a pretty good idea on who's headed out.
Is that because of you formed alliances with people, or?
Yeah, we got a little something going on, I believe. But who knows? You might think one thing and something else happens. I think we're pushing for Emma. I think. Me and Corey and Nick. We just kind of formed on Star Strong. So we're kind of sticking together right now and see how that all plays out. Like I said, eventually I'm sure somebody's gonna turn their back on one another. How it always goes down, right?
How about idols? You know, if anybody found any idols?
I don't have any idea if he's found any idols. Not that I know of. If anybody has one, I think Emma has one. She's been searching left and right since we got here. And that's another reason that we kind of want her out here. She's knows a little bit more about the game than we all do. So I think she might have a little advantage.
I can tell that Rich and Sean, they are in on whatever the other one is kind of in on. I can tell that Rich and Travis have a thing going on too, which means they're 3 strong. And that is really dangerous when we have 7 people.
Yeah.
So that's basically just kind of my case right now. Like, vote me out next round, but then, if you vote me out this round, there's going to be the 3 of them, and then we're going to be down to 6 people.
Yeah.
So that's my case right now, basically. I think Travis screwed the last challenge for us along with me, so I think it was kind of both, but if that yell wouldn't have happened, the stress wouldn't have happened.
Yep.
I think he's a great player.
I think he's strong, but he's so on the fence that you don't know what he's gonna do.
So on the fence, and he's playing his own thing, and like that. He was like, "Oh,
and
I know what it is." He wasn't.
Yeah. And if we go to a merge, he's not gonna be on our side.
He's not.
Which is worrisome.
He's made friends with Rachel. He's made friends with Rich, and he's made friends with Sean. And that's 4 right there. Like, that's so dangerous. Alice said that Rachel, when we were in the bus, was already kind of talking alliances too, so I don't know if they have snagged her in there yet, but like Alice is a possibility too. I'm really I'm just thinking numbers for everybody.
Understand the numbers.
Yeah. What's kind of your thought process? And I'm not
I don't know.
I'm like emotionally removed from the situation.
I'm pretty much close to the middle. I don't really know what to do. It's a point of either taking off a weak player or taking off a strong player at the moment. So I don't really know who our weak player is.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I know you've been working with Autumn, but is she somebody we can just lose and not worry about it?
I'm not 100% sure. My reservations with Autumn, why I'm kind of...
Because you've got her...
and well, her boyfriend is on the other tribe too, so it's kind of a waiting game to see if he makes it out or not, you know, like if she makes it in the merge with him, then like that's too strong automatically.
Which is not good.
But then on the other side, Travis is not 3 strong. So it's like, do we...
But is Travis 3 strong? Because Travis hasn't committed to any alliances.
I can tell that Rich and Travis are gonna do what they want to do, and every time I've touched bases with Sean, he's been hesitant, and then he's walked over to them to talk. Sean is kind of quiet, yeah.
Just edit that out.
And so like I thought Sean was free agent, and then I've just kind of been watching and like
I got Sean.
You got Sean?
Oh yeah.
I can't really tell what he's thinking.
Yeah, he'll be hard to read, but we either gotta go for Autumn or Travis.
Can I trust that you won't vote for me? You can say
yes.
no and I won't be upset.
Let's get then we gotta get the boys to Autumn. I don't know if they're gonna go for Travis.
Okay.
But if she's got her boyfriend over there, that's not really something we want to be involved with, because that team is so strong because they keep winning.
Yeah.
So that just means she'll join their team.
And they're putting him in every good position too. He's obviously strong.
So I think we should just
I know, right?
Push her out.
Let's talk to the boys.
Open. Yeah. Absolutely.
How's your Lady Alliance going?
I know, it fucking sucks because... Yeah, it did fall apart. It fell
right apart.
It fell completely apart.
But
so there is no...
can't say I'm sad, but that makes sense.
I don't know what Nick is
Emma.
Yeah,
thinking. Think so?
Well, I don't know what he's thinking. Emma's
Who knows?
saying.
Yeah, Nick's playing the game for sure. He's playing the game. He's working it for sure.
Oh, yeah. Let's take him out.
From a gamesmanship perspective, like Emma kind of makes sense. I think Emma or Nick makes sense to eliminate.
I'm being like straight up with people right now. I'm not trying to like stab people in the back, tell them what's up.
How are you trying to vote out?
It's totally, I think, gonna be Emma.
Why?
Because she tried to collude against Travis, and we kind of stuck with him with that first vote. And we're a little concerned about her relationships with the previous game and the other team, and she kept trying to play like these, I want to tell you guys some secrets, follow the cameraman around and Cody will lead you to it, and like this weird shit. Remember that? I don't know, she's kind of rubbed people the wrong way a few times, and it was so, and then after that last vote she was in the minority. And I pretty much do whatever Tori tells me to do.
Well, now I'm nervous because I heard that my name has been thrown out, which I didn't think was gonna happen because I feel like I'm a strong asset, but so I'm nervous because I don't know which way it's gonna go. It's kind of up in the air.
Who threw your name out?
Well, I'm not sure, and Emma just told me someone did.
Alright guys, have a seat. Let's bring in Maeve, first member of our jury. Voted out the last tribal council. A reminder to the jury and to the contestants that there's to be no communication between the two of you. Alright guys, so you lost another tribal council. Or, I'm sorry, you lost another immunity challenge.
Is that it?
Why'd I say bye? kind of unusual circumstances. I mean, Lynx started off in a horrible position, tipping over a boat. What happened?
They were drowning out there. Somehow they
Rachel
beat us.
looked actually panicked. Like, I saw a little bit of panic in Rachel's eye.
Dude, Taylor, she tried to grab the boat, and Taylor just went bop right on the.
Who the fuck is Taylor though?
Jason.
Richard, what went wrong in the last immunity challenge? For you.
We just couldn't pull the words together. We got hooked on some wrong words.
So it all came down to the puzzle.
Yeah.
Which leads me to Emma. Do you feel responsible
I absolutely do feel responsible for what happened. It was blurted out loud, but I grabbed the R from trust to try to put it at the bottom letter when trust was the word we needed to keep. So that might have granted us an extra 0.5 seconds. I mean, I'm pretty sure they already had it set, but I didn't need to grab that R. So it's kind of just one of those things. You know, there was multiple factors to it, but yeah, I shouldn't have grabbed that R.
What's been happening this last hour? You guys are now at an odd number. You need 4 to vote someone out. What's been happening?
It's been a complete shit show.
Yeah.
Complete shit show.
Yeah. Everybody is all over the place.
You're scrambling.
Everybody's scrambling. There's tons of secret talks happening all over. Everybody's pretty much fighting for their life at this point.
Dog eat dog world. So the game has really begun for you guys. Do you feel like Lynx doesn't even really know what this game is really about?
100%.
Yeah.
They haven't really gotten their,
Kicked them in the nuts.
kicked in the nuts.
Yeah.
Last tribal, you guys said that you didn't want to vote anyone out. You felt like you were a cohesive group, and that it was painful to go to tribal. Now, was that just lip service for who you all knew was going home, or did you genuinely feel that way?
It was a toss-up, I think, on the last vote. I think a lot of people kind of made their decisions last minute, and it's at least what it seems like to me. There's been a few names thrown around each time, and it just kind of, it ends up being what it is.
Well, that leads me to you, Travis. You caught 3 votes last tribal.
Yeah.
Do you think that you know who they are? Have you repaired them? Have you repaired any relationships or fortified current relationships, or how did it feel to catch 3 votes last tribal?
I think the way voting went last time was really obvious who they were, and it is what it is. I'm not holding on to that.
You
personally.
seem unconcerned. Like those 3 votes, those 3 are clearly at the bottom. It seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those 3 is no longer with us.
And the other
And yeah.
2, so.
Man, you really spoke to me when you said that was that lip service last time, because that's how I feel this time, much more than last time.
Wow.
I thought we played well, and it didn't quite work out.
But hey, when you're in the majority, is it really that bad to lose another person?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think anyone deserves to go home. Things got weird at the end of the challenge, but we kept our boat upright. For that, we deserve to win.
Yeah.
Didn't work out that way, but
We killed it
yeah.
at Pong.
Pong went well.
We did.
So-
Yeah, every challenge was really successful.
And then the way the puzzle was a mad scramble, and I hold nothing against Emma
You
for
guys
not
have been
arranging
right
it quite
there
right.
in every challenge. How frustrating is it to come up short now twice in a row?
Very.
Extremely.
Being kicked in the nuts.
Being kicked in the nuts.
Yes.
Sean.
Man of many words over here.
All right, guys. With that, it is time to vote. Tori, you're up first.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I have to go second. Fuck.
Votes for Emma. Nothing against her. I think she's a great competitor, and that's one of the reasons getting ready. And sorry.
it's gotta be Emma. It's kind of a lot of wishy-washy, like kind of getting in, trying to get everybody's head type thing. Not a fan.
Tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. First vote. Emma. Come on. Fourth vote. Three votes in. One vote, Nick. The second person voted out of Survivor Alaska and the second member of our jury, Emma.
Alright, guys. I battled.
Emma tried to smoke.
Yep, they did. Spoke a lot. Thank you so much. Emma, go inside to do your exit.
You leave the tribal council area immediately. Well, guys, your second immunity challenge, second straight loss. You guys need to pull it together. Alright, head back to camp.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
Not surprised. I definitely expected a very large target on my back coming into this. I fought as hard as I could, maybe a little bit too hard. I thought that no one really knew that I had returned, and then I found out Sean and Travis. And then I found out that Sean and Travis that had watched the film, they told everybody else that I was a returning player. So right off the bat, it was like, okay, and I could see that everyone was looking at me. So I tried to play it off like I didn't without lying and saying I didn't. And then I just kind of had to come out and say, you know, I did do this and I know stuff. So I tried to use it to the tribe's advantage. My knowledge just had too much knowledge, I guess. They couldn't handle it.
Sorrow,